So you take a green onion and you take a Vidalia onion and carrot and some celery, and you chop all that up and you throw it in the bottom of one of these big old pans just like this, right? And you get a big old sear it on. And what Grandpa didn't tell us is you use a little bit of that, and I stole that from Mama Tiana. Okay, so once you got all those peppers and onions and everything all seared up and shit in there, you add in a little bit of that right there and a whole lot of that. Oh, wait a minute, that ain't sauce. That's what I call K-sauce, which is a little bit of kosher salt, Italian herbs, and black coarse ground pepper, and you get you all that blackened, get it blackened at the bottom of this pot. All right, then what you want to do is decaramelize it with a little bit of that right there, okay? And you want to get a good sweet balsamic and a little bit of some of that right there. Yep, right. And it's gonna go. And once you get all that stuff unstuck from the bottom, then you add in these cans. Plus, well, none of y'all can duplicate that cherry tomato bush hedge out there. Yeah, there's no way you could do that. I dumped in about 2 pounds of cherry tomatoes, homegrown. All the peppers and tomatoes, basically, other than what came out of them cans, were homegrown. And then, as I was decaramelizing with the vinegar, I spit in it. I took my hand and I rubbed it around in there and made sure that my sauce ain't sticking. Now, y'all could see the way this was burbling, right? And I mean burble. But y'all don't have one of these right here, too, because that's my granddaddy's spoon, and that one's going to make him cry. So, make sure you don't get them stuck down at the bottom. I took the last half of that Vidalia onion that's now falling apart in there, and just let it go with the rest of them with a very finely chopped mushroom to give it that earthy flavor. Now I'm going to let all this just boil down. I'm going to let it simmer at about that temperature right there until that timer goes off. Then I'm going to bump that sucker down. I'm going to bump that sucker down to about right there, and I'm going to stir it every time I get up and go to the potty for the next 24 hours. So that's how you make GrandPaw sauce. K-sauce 2017. Get on it.